Dave, how does going into this season compare to a year ago when you guys were running around? You had a bunch of guys on the COVID list.
Every year has its challenges, so it's a new year. I'll be honest, I haven't really thought about comparing it a whole lot. Our focus is on this year and the start of this year, getting off to a real competitive start on being a resilient group and going out and playing hard tonight.
How important is a good performance tonight?
Well, it's game one, so I mean, there's now points on the line. Every game is extremely important, as you know, as you go through a season. Again, things aren't going to be perfect tonight. We want to make sure that we're playing fast, we're playing hard, we're a competitive group together. We're going to have some resiliency, as you go through night number one. All those little factors. So those are the things that we want to make sure are part of our night.
Dave, you feel like you've got a little more scoring punch with this roster this season?
Yeah, we do. There's no doubt that we have a little bit more natural scoring ability. That doesn't guarantee you anything. I mean, the biggest thing for us is now being able to apply some of that ability to some of the harder areas of the games. I think our team is going to score their fair share of pretty goals, of good passing plays and plays off the rush, things like that. The difference makers are the ones that, when you're in around the blue paint, when you're finding seconds, when you're getting inside, some of those ugly ones. Those are the ones that we want to see on a regular basis from our group.
Are you able to give any update on availability for Sprong or Schwartz?
Sprong is not available. He wasn't on the ice today. He's not here. And Schwartz is still day-to-day.
Is Gribauer starting?
Yeah, Phil will start tonight.
Troy Terry had some good games against you guys last year. Do you alter your system a little bit to just account for him, or do you just go through it?
You have to be really aware of him. I mean, he's a heck of a player, and he proved that throughout the entire year last year. Fact is they have quite a bit of skill up front. So this is a team that can get going. They can get up ice. They have skill and ability to make plays. Their back end brings the second wave and often can lead the attack. So you have to be very aware of him. But there's others as well that we have to be aware of, and that all comes back to falling on good team structure and five guys playing together defensively without the puck.
What's your strategy for getting Shane Wright involved here in the early going and helping him to kind of ease into this the NHL season?
Well, it's a National Hockey League game, so it's I don't know if ease into it is the right term. He's going to play tonight. Shane's going to go out and play a hockey game tonight. He's worked hard through camp. He's had some ups and downs through camp, but that's natural for a young player. So, I really just want Shane to be focused tonight on going out and playing hard tonight, and being really competitive in the little areas, skating and using his pace, and really enjoying his first NHL hockey game.
Good, thanks.
Good. All right.